Hi, it's Doug here. Today I'm in Shepparton at Bourchier Street Primary School, which is on the north side of Shepparton. I'd gone up for the day and played Kidstown in the morning and walked the 5 kilometres over to the primary school to play the course here in the afternoon. I was very proppy. I basically severely injured my legs getting off the coach at Shepparton that morning, so with 10 kilometres into very sore, very swollen legs, I was a bit proppy, but yeah, I came over. I was here for the day. I was going to play the course, so yeah, apologies for the disc golf, but yeah, I really noticed the lack of power. So yeah, hole one. It was almost like a 90-metre shot, so I just popped a shrike out there.
So I've just arrived at Bourchier Street, not sure how to pronounce it. I've just played Kidstown, walked 5 kilometres across Shepparton to get here. Looks like there's a fairly substantial disc golf course here. So yeah, we'll see how we go. I'm not sure if it uses that part of the oval or not, so that may be blocked off from us.
So yeah, on very sore legs we get that putt in, and we start with a birdie on the longest hole of the course. Now hole 2 is like literally a 20-metre shot just under a couple of trees, and it feels like an ace run, very short. And I noticed the basket had collapsed here.
Call the RAD hotline, we have an emergency.
Yeah, so after a 90-metre hole we have a 20-metre hole, so that's pretty much Bourchier Street summed up quite nicely. So yeah, again a 30-metre hole, bit of an odd one, so I just thought I'll try a skipper. What I didn't realise was there was a footpath there which plays out of bounds, and I was nestled right up against it. I was in bounds, but yeah, had no idea that was there, and I went back and looked at the sign and saw that was playing OB, so I took my meter. Get every advantage you can. And yeah, I got that putt in. It was actually getting quite windy. At Kidstown in the morning it was dead calm, but it was certainly a lot breezier during the afternoon in Shepparton. Hole 4 is weird. Again, another 30-metre shot, and you pretty much throw between a cricket net and a soccer goal. So I just steered a harp down there, and yeah, we just put our bag in the basket for a birdie. Hole 6, we stretch our legs a bit here. We're throwing about 70 metres. I'm testing an electron matrix. It fell into the headwind, so I thought it would flip up and hold straight, but no, it just held the hyzer. And again, that footpath, I nearly went OB. I was right up against the footpath.
Wow, T-signs do exist.
Yeah, most of the T-signs have worn off or had been peeled off, but that T-sign was there, so that was nice. So yeah, just lining up a putt here. Interestingly, the board up at the school for the course, had par 4s, par 5s, so I just played this entire course as a par 3 course. But yeah, like the first hole was a par 5, I think, and I think the 9th hole was listed as a par 5, but they're only about 90 metres, so I just played them as par 3s. So this is the 6th hole. I set the camera up at the basket and walked back into the far corner of the school just to throw the tee shot up. I'm throwing the matrix here again, and I should reach this basket, but I just didn't have any power in the legs. I was very proppy, so I'd only thrown that about 60 metres. A little step putt there, channeling my Ezra Aderhold, and yeah, got that in for a birdie. Not quite sure where the tee is meant to be here, but I actually felt like I hit my hand on the side of the shed. I didn't know at the time, but just editing the video, I heard a thump. So, but I didn't feel anything, and I don't notice anything, so I don't know what actually hit the shed. But there's a birdie. Hole 8, we just basically throw over this little artificial grass hill. Basket's just over there. It's actually holding up those flags with the construction work. But yeah, we just get that nice and close, and easiest birdie ever. And our last hole is listed as a par 5, but I'm playing it as a par 3. And there were a whole lot of kids. I think there must be some school holiday program going on, so I kind of held back on this tee shot a bit. I could have kind of pushed the green, but all the kids were just hanging around over there. So I just popped a shrike out into the middle and threw it very gently.
Have to be a little careful. There's a whole lot of kids down there. They should be on holidays.
So yeah, I just conceded a par here, just bumped it up and down and took a par, and that would be my round at Bourchier Street. Thank you for watching my round at Bourchier Street, Shepparton. It's a fun little course. It's a weird mixture of short and long, but obviously they had to work with the space they were given. So yeah, absolutely fine. Just a few of the baskets need a little TLC, but yeah, it's all good. Some short shots, some long shots. So yeah, good fun. See you next time.